Hello friends, welcome back. In this video we'll see data driven testing using Excel file. So last video we already saw how to use data driven testing and how to pass the different parameters in test cases, user ID, passwords, and use execute test cases. Now we'll use the Excel instead of this valid login credential passing here. In test case we use Excel, store it in our project, we store those credential and we try to execute this. So we already known, we have uploaded the first lecture, first and second, where we created this source file, resource file. We need to execute all those test cases. Here we store all repetitive codes or all codes need in all test cases. We are stored in one place. We can call it as a resource, orange HRM resource file. Then we have executed one test case where valid login with these keywords, along with keywords. Now in this test case we are going to execute the data driven Excel test. So before executing this, we need the Excel file. So create one Excel files with the data. Here I have stored in this robot framework. So our structure is like that: resource set, test, and we need to keep this in data or Excel SX files in robot framework. So we can see now, open as Excel iReader, and you can see here what we have already passed. So you can see here username, password, admin1, admin123. These the data we have stored in this data.excelSX. Okay, so as of now we will minimize those. So now we have stored this Excel. Before executing this test script, we should know we have the robot framework data driver to use Excel. Along with, we need to install robot framework data driver in from this terminal as well. So to installing this or to adding this data driver, robot framework data driver, go to file, setting, okay, file, setting, and here go to your projects, our projects, then go to Python interpreter. Then we can see here we can robot framework data driver is package already is there. If you not install, if you can't see this package, then click on this plus button, search for this robot framework data driver, click on install. It will be get installed to your project. Now after this we need to install, or we need to run this command, pip install robot framework data driver Excels in your terminal. So here you can go to terminal and paste this command here. I already done. So paste it here and run this command. So your system or your this framework, this Excel get supported. So now we have done all those required setup. So now we start to write the code. We all know we have the 4 sections: settings, variable, test case, keywords. In this section also we not variables because already write. So resource file, orange HRM resource file. So here we all source code kept here. Now go and start writing. So in settings section we have the important library, Selenium library, which allows us to use the different browser keywords like opening browsers, then click element. So this is a Selenium library which allows us to do these operations, different operations. Then we need to connect our resource code to this data file. So resource, use these keywords and /resources, orange HRM resources, give the path, give the location of our resource file here, and use the keywords resource. Then here we need to import one library data driver. We already added. So library, Selenium library already imported. Then data driver library we need to import. along with the location. So you can give the path of our Excel file or data dot, we are already in this project, so data dot Excel sx, we can give here paths, or you can give the name like this. So this is the two library we imported, Selenium and data drivers. Now we go for tier up and tier setup and tear down methods. So here we are suite setup, open orange HRM and tear down. It will, this tear down will be get execute after our code get execute. This will be called close orange, and then we use the template, this particular template. So we will see this code later. So in setup and tear down method, we can see this open HRM. So open HRM is the keywords. Here you can see, go to the resource file. Here we can see the open HRM. This 3 lines code is consist in this open. So it is opening browser maximizing and wait until page contains this particular element. So these about this. Then these the setup methods, it will open our browser. Then tear down, close this orange. So go again here and you can see here close. So this command contains there. So now we will go for next code. So we are using the particular template, so we can give the login template using Excel. So here in this test case section, you need not to pass anything. Last lecture we saw, if you are not using Excel, we need to pass those username and password in test cases itself, but we are not passing at this time. We are using the Excels already. This admin 123 stored in the Excel file. So you can give the name anything, login test using Excel. It is optional. If you not given the name, then it will be get a blank printed in our console. So that's why we are using login test using XML. So now these about this test case section. Here we are passing this parameter using Excels. So now go to keywords. So here we are using the login template. This is the keyword. So this login template consists of these 5-6 lines. So here passing the arguments username password. So in Excel file, you need to pass username password, and under the username your admin, under the password your admin123. Then we are using the enter username. So enter username, we can see our enter username consists of these 3 lines of code. Here using we can find the input text and wait. Then the next is the enter password. So here we are entering the password. So go to resource file again. Here we can see enter password consists of these 3 lines where we passing arguments along with passwords. Wait until this element is visible. Input text. This is about the input enter password. Then click login. So here again click login. In this particular keywords, we use these 2 lines of code. Then verify home page loaded. Finally we will going to verify. So this verify home page loaded contains this code where we verifying the dashboard text. So all those tests we have, or all those keywords we are arrange it in proper way. So first upon all, here in suite setup, it will open our browsers in Chrome. Then in enter username, enter password along with these arguments. Then it will click on login. It verify the home page loaded. So finally it will tear down. So here also we can use sleep for 10 seconds to see, but we can it will be get and close very quickly. So let's try it. We can try now. So go to terminal, and here we can use the command like robot test / data driven excel test2.robot. Then click on enter. So you can see here our test case is getting executing. Yeah, our browser is opening. it will open the browsers and it will maximize the browsers. After maximizing, it will follow, it will follow the same step. So it will clear those text boxes, then take admin from Excel file, password from this Excel file, click on login. It takes credential from this Excel, it will take and it will verify this dashboard and it will be closed. So here you can see our test case successfully get passed. Here we can see it, our test case is successfully getting passed. It verifies home page loaded, one test, one passed. We can see report as well. Click on those report and we see the logs according how it get executed. We can see here our all tests are passed. Here log files are generated, start time, end time, log file. So click on this log file. You can see here test statistics, different test statistics, then full name, source, start. This setup, we can see here three keyword, how many keywords are used for these setups. Open browser, maximizing, wait until page, then tear down. We can see close close command is used. Then our login test using Excel. So here it will get passed. So login template, how it follow. First, after opening this setup and stare down are mentioned there, but here we can see firstly it is entering the username, entering password, click login, verify home page loaded, and then it is closing. So as this way we verified this page or this particular orange HRM sites entering with credential using Excel file and verify this dashboard and finally closing. So this is a simple test using data driven testing or Excel files, you can say. Last lecture we see credential, we pass credential in test cases, but in this at this time we pass the credential in the Excel file. So as this way we can perform the data driven testing in robot framework using Excel.